Hey guys, happy February and welcome back. For those who don't know me, my name is Stephanie. I'm a spiritual holistic health coach, psychic, intuitive, and energy healer. And today I'm super excited because if I'm being honest with you, what we're going to talk about today is probably the most important thing to me out of all of the beautiful things that I do and the different ways that I hold space for people. This is how I started on my journey. This is how I've had my spiritual awakening. This is how I aligned with every aspect of my calling here on this planet. And we're going to be talking about my most powerful tool for self-love, for self-care, to shift my vibration at any time, and probably one of the most important things that we take advantage of, and we don't think about it until we want to shift our physical vessel. So what am I talking about? I am talking about what we eat and how we nourish our body. And why am I going to talk about this? So just so you guys have a little bit of a background on me, because I don't think I've shared my story yet. I, right out of high school, became a spiritual holistic health coach. I learned about over 300, 400 dietary theories, different ways that people eat, different ways that people use food as medicine. Learning how our food affects every aspect of our body. Learned many different theories and self-care tips. Learning to use the physical body as a window into how our health is doing. But it wasn't until I had already been on my journey. I was a holistic health coach in 2010. And right after that, I delved deep into this beautiful world of energy healing and crystals and divination tools and sound healing and, kirtan and using your voice and vibrational frequencies to heal the body. And I dove deep into learning about Reiki and energy healing, and throughout the years became a Reiki master, and then just kind of dove even deeper into working with my angels and guides, and really started realizing that I had a psychic gift that I was not aware of before. But it wasn't until about it wasn't until about 6 years ago. I guess it's 7 years now. I'm getting my timeline all messed up. But it wasn't about 7 years ago that my friend and I decided to go raw vegan for 1 week. I was not vegan. I had been eating clean, and I was a practicing holistic health coach. But it wasn't until then that I realized the potency that what we ate had on our body, our mind, our spirit, our vibration, how you are as a human being so magical, how you have gifts you don't even know about, and how they're activated when your body, your vessel, is being fed and nourished with the foods, with the water, with the love, with the habits every single day. It was so empowering. So I did this cleanse for a week, and I felt amazing. And so then we decided we were going to go for another week. And at the end of the week, I met this amazing magical wizard at a natural food store that was doing a food demo, a raw food demo. And I was just shopping in the store, minding my business, and I saw that they were doing something there, but obviously I didn't think it was going to be raw food, and I was in my own world, getting my groceries, doing my thing, and all of a sudden I hear him say raw vegan pasta, and I was like, oh wait, say what? We got what? So I sat down and I listened, and I tried his amazing food, and we made a raw vegan cheesecake, and we made raw vegan sushi, and he made a delicious smoothie, and he changed my life, because until then I was eating salads and fruits, which I'm cool with, but that wasn't going to sustain me for long, because that's all I thought of when I said I'm on this raw vegan cleanse. It's just a raw vegan cleanse and not something that was sustainable, right? And so the minute I met this man, I just dove so deep. And I will mention this. When I was in my holistic health coach school, we get a health coach of our own, and she was raw vegan, and I had no interest in being vegan or being especially a raw vegan. And she taught me all about how her kids were raw vegan and how, she's changed her life this way. And but it didn't hit me, it didn't dawn on me until I lived this myself, and how in 1 week of eating this way, my skin was glowing and my vibration was just, I had so much energy. I had so much passion and excitement, and I felt magical, and I felt like, wow, I can see things clearer, and my brain works better, and I'm just in this amazing mood. And I was literally high off of fruits and vegetables, because that's what happens. What we have to think about, I just had some really good cherries. What we have to think about is that fruits especially, but fruits and vegetables, I say fruits especially because fruits are mostly water, right? And so when you have fruits and vegetables, think about the fact that pretty much what they are is they're electrical currents in the form of nutrients for you, in the form of food. And so what you're doing is you're bringing hydration to the cells, you're bringing nutrients and an activated frequency. That is why my business is called Live Vibration, because it's life. It's alive. It's vibration that brings life to your cells, into your neurons, into your organs, into your lymphatic system, into your blood, into your circular system, into your nervous system, into your immune system, right? And this is food that was made specifically for us to nourish our soul. So today I wanted to just hop on. I talk a lot about divination tools. I talk a lot about, rituals to do. We've done some things already on my channel, how to cleanse your energy, how to take baths, how to dance intentionally to move frequency in your body, how to use atonement, chanting with your voice to align your energy centers. Just so many different things we've already talked about, but I have to tell you guys, my passion, it started with what is in my plate. And I will take this back even further. Ever since I was a kid, I struggled with my weight, and I'm only 5 feet. Yes, I am small but mighty. Ever since I was a kid, I struggled with my weight, and I was raised with a family and a mom that was very health conscious. And so I ate salads and fruits, and I was very into my body. Back then it was for diets and to lose weight. But I grew up eating this way, you know what I'm saying? And, along with the Cokes and the meat and the donuts and all this other stuff. But it wasn't until I made the connection between what we eat and how our mental, how our physical, how our energetic, how our emotional body feels. It was like I came alive. And so when I had this amazing journey eating raw, you guys, like, I was seeing auras on people. I was hearing people's thoughts. Like, it was like telepathy. I just knew. I had never, yes, I was practicing Reiki, but I was not doing readings or anything like that. This was all completely new to me. And so when I started being able to know things without understanding how I was knowing them, it was like, the light bulb is on. I remember I had my best friend was raised very religiously, Seventh-day Adventist, and I was raised Jewish, and I had never read the Bible, and so I remember having conversations with her where she'd be like, "Stephanie, you're quoting the Bible. Like, where are you getting that from?" And I'm like, I have no idea. I didn't know. Now I know I was channeling, but I had no idea that I was channeling information. I just knew it. I was in this space of deep connection and understanding of the world and how beautiful every single soul was. And she thought that I was like wearing rose-colored glasses, and every single person that I would talk to, because, you know, growing up with me, I was ratchet, still ratchet, but, you know, I used my pain as a sense of, you know, attitude and being hard and being from the streets. And I didn't have that happy-go-lucky. I had resting bitch face all the time. And so I feel like when I started to come into my essence and had this beautiful awakening, this was even before being raw, but just when I started to dive deeper into these tools that we weren't taught as kids. If every person was taught these things as a child, to be able to cope with hard times, how to reconnect with your essence, how to reconnect with the Holy Spirit, how to fill your body with vibrancy and electric charge and joy and peace, how to use tools for whatever phases you're going through in your life, you know? I just really, as a Cancer moon, soaked in all of my sadness, and it came out just reserved and you know, just like hard. And so it was kind of like, who is this? You know, when I started to become me. And I mean, obviously, those who really knew me, they knew I'm goofy as hell. I'm always laughing. I'm clumsy as hell. That has never changed. But there was just a really big shift in how my demeanor and how I held myself. And I just wanted to connect with people and look people in the eye and like smile and say, hey, like, how are you? I see you, you know? And if you're thinking to yourself, what does any of this have to do with what you're eating? It has everything to do, because when you're filling your body with this electrocurrent, with this electricity, with this life force energy, with this vibrancy, it fills your cells. That when they say you are what you eat, you literally are what you eat, because this electrical current is filling your cells with that electricity, with that life force. And it gets even deeper, and we will go in deeper, how to actually program what we buy, our produce, to work specifically for you and your cells in your body. Yes, I am an alchemist, and I'm going to teach you how to be an alchemist. But today we're just going to talk about, you know, what you eat and why it's so important to be mindful of what you're eating. Because babies, if you are either charging your body, or you are feeding it neutral, dead, or low vibrational food. Processed foods has no vibration. Dead animals have no vibration. In fact, they have the vibration of suffering and anxiety. So if you suffer from anxiety, and it's funny because I never wanted to talk about veganism on my YouTube channel, because I understand that we all have our own journey, and I don't push my beliefs on anyone, and I don't push, you know, what they need to do. But this is powerful, and I think I didn't embody and integrate why I was being, you know, why I was leading the life I was living until I fully understood that, you know, what we eat, every single decision that I partake in, from what products I use, or the way that I hold my vibration when I leave my house, how I speak to people, what I wear, you know, what I listen to, how I, you know, how much waste I produce on the planet, like all of these things are so much bigger than ourselves. And some of us feel like what we do doesn't make a difference, like little old me, it doesn't matter. But when I really realized, like, damn, I matter, and what I do every single day for every single moment that I'm alive on this planet matters. And so when I realized, like, yes, dead animals have a frequency of fear and suffering and anxiety. And so if these are things that you already suffer with, depression and anxiety and aches and pains and fear, debilitating fear, I'm not telling you to go vegan, but I'm telling you to start maybe just entertaining the seed of like, let me see if I, cut it out for 2 weeks of my life and how do I feel? And instead crowd in fruits, like very high vibrationally charged melon, watermelon, pineapple, highest vibration. You want to feel good? You want to feel like a ray of sunshine? Pineapple. Whenever when I would massage, I'm a massage therapist, and when I massage full time, and after every massage, I didn't always have enough time or as much time as I would have liked to cleanse my energy, to ground myself, to take some time outside. I would clear my energy, use my cleansing sprays, and then I would go and eat some pineapple, drink a big glass of water with lemon, charge currency, vibrational electricity, bringing in that lemon into the water, giving it life force, reawakening it. Instantly, I'm like, all right, we're good. Let's go. Like, I got you, right? And I'm being hyped right now because I want you guys to really embody the essence of what it's like when you are feeding your vessel high vibrational foods. So February, the month of love, right? Black History Month, the month of Valentine's Day. I am challenging you to this month, whether you go all the way and make sure that the only thing you're eating is vegan foods. And if you guys need support, please email me or follow me on my social media platforms. My email is step2thelight1@yahoo.com, and I have my social media links down below. I post, and I am working on today, February 1st, putting out more content, recipes, inspiration in that way. But there's so many beautiful people out there that already do this. There's a beautiful soul. Her name is Fully Raw Christina, FULLYRAW Christina with a K. She's so beautiful. She has lots of recipes. There's many people that offer clean, delicious, high vibrational food recipes, and I just take this month to really love on yourself. Everything that you do, everything that you eat, what you feed your mind, what you listen to, the conversations you take part of, what you say to yourself in the mirror, what you're feeding you're nourishing your actual body with, the habits that you take a part of from the time you wake up until the time you go to sleep. And let me know how you feel. So for the next month, I will be talking more about what we eat in relationship to how we feel and why it makes such a big difference. How to cure, or we won't make any claims, but how to shift dis-ease in the body, ailments in the body, inflammation in the body, pain in the body, emotional stress, anxiety, depression, and shift it with the power of what you eat, and how the power of what you eat has the ability to shift your thoughts, shift and just shave away trauma, PTSD, limiting beliefs, blockages of energy in your body, and just help you just thrive and be exactly what it is that you're seeking, which is just a connection with you, a connection with self. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you so much love. Receive it, receive it, receive it. I am looking at my kitchen right now full of fruits and veggies, and I am just sharing all of these vibrant colors and these cells and nutrients and hydration right to you from the top of your head down to the bottoms of your feet, purifying, cleansing, bringing that hydration to your cells, to your blood, to your lymph, to your joints, to your muscles, to your bones, to all of your organs and all of the systems in your body, to your auric field, all of your energy centers, your higher self. May you receive this. May you embody it. May you be inspired to at least try and see if this resonates with you. I love you. I love you. I love you. If you would like your spiritual holistic health coach, I blanked out. If you would like to have a one-on-one coaching session with me, please email me below. If you would like more help and support in changing and shifting and just adding in more of this deliciousness, please follow me on my social media platforms. And like always, subscribe for more of these beautiful, exciting gems. Follow, comment, like, and share if you feel like someone in your beautiful life can take value in what I've just shared. And I'm just going to share with you guys all of my things before I put them away. Colors, vibrancy, health, joy, abundance.